The Kaiser Wilhelm Society. Nice. We'll upgrade. Okay. Organize the youth. Manpower. National unity. Finish the naval plan. Navy is going to be one of the biggest things that we need. We need to be able to accomplish the previous plan we had. Right now, what are we pumping out? Oh, we have no deployment for our ships. Okay, so it's going to be here. Battle cruiser is going to be here. Heavy cruiser is going to be here. Light cruiser is going to be here. Free war. Actually, can't deploy because we're out of manpower. That could be a slight issue. .36, good artillery upgrade. Rommel's doing a great job here. Do they still gain traits? Like extra traits off the end of it? I'm pretty sure they do. They're losing bad. Burgoon University. Okay. I definitely need more manpower. Yeah.
Befehle. Angetreten.
Fortunately, that's what I gotta do.
Angetreten.
Unfortunately, I went back into
Befehle.
here. Can we change? Maybe a war. It's 1,000.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
How many am I losing? My current manpower isn't even close to what it should be.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And I shouldn't be worried about this.
Treten.
So unfortunately, we're going to disband some of my military. Get other portions of the military upgraded. And
Greif weiter an.
ensure this rebellion dies.
Ausrücken.
They're gaining. Favor the aggressors. How much do they have? This might just be a futile attempt and Russia's gonna fall. And I'm gonna be surrounded and I'm gonna have to do a two-front war again. Which is not something I want to do. Okay, so at this point we're gaining enough to where we are reinforcing here.
Weiter an.
Strengthen our ideology. Nice.
Vorrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Charles Curtis elected as president of the U.S. Rampant in a nation ever since the Great Depression. Clear, the Republican candidate won. Mustered the health to run for president at this tough time for America, and his platform is focused on negotiating reconciliation with the CSA and AFP. Okay. Confederate States? That might help us a little bit.
Zuhören.
As long as Russia can hold this front, I don't really have an issue. I got an even better idea. How about we just go to kill troops? I'm thinking this from a Spanish... I'm not thinking about this from a Spanish Civil War side.
Befehle.
What we need to do is completely cut off
Ziel anvisiert.
one side. we don't even need this province.
Bereit.
Everyone get in this province. We need to cut off this circle. Of course, it's winter.
Achtung! Ihre Befehle. Achtung!
Okay, the naval plan. The strongest navy in the world in the year 1936. The main challenge facing the coming years: the expansionist empire of Japan, the resurgent economy of France, steep naval superiority, U-boats.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle.
Okay, we have two here. Did a couple things. 1936 tank. Let's also get land doctrine. It's mobile. Also get this up. Get some more manpower. Manpower is very rare to come in this game.
Suchen Deckung.
No, I need you to cut off. We have to continue this attack.
Achtung!
Thousand German settlement in the area. Okay, we get more manpower.
Angetreten.
Okay, good.
Unter Beschuss.
Stop right now.
Auf geht's.
Arab Congress, keep an eye on this.
Suchen Deckung. Halt! Ausrücken! Weiter, weiter! Weiter, weiter!
The air volt failure, mostly due to the defeat of the Entente and the millions of Arabs living in Levant and Iraq under the Ottoman rule. Despite this, though, Arab nationalism has been on the rise. Okay. Lead the Congress. Pretty much against the Turks.
Los, los, los!
Ah, I need this to stop.
Los, los, los!
So I can come up and relieve this.
Ausrücken!
Okay, coming up to relieve that.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle?
Changes this.
Achtung! Ausrücken!
Need more Russian troops to just come in this area. Most of them escaped already, fortunately. But there is a French troop in there.
Zeigt es ihnen! Auf geht's!
Wonder what he is up to.
Zum Ausrücken. Befehle. Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Weiter, weiter. Los, los, los.
Retreat south on purpose.
Ausrücken.
See if we can cut it off this way. Or if I just lost 3 units of men.
Auf geht's.
No, I didn't. Okay. So we did exploit something down here. Just look at this offensive. Here is being pushed. Most of their manpower, though, is the north. So I'm pretty much holding them off until they can come down here and fix this.
Zeigt es ihnen. Bereit. Befehle. Ihre Befehle.
I'm getting bogged down is what it is.
Ziel anvisiert. Auf geht's. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Trying to exploit areas in this.
Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Determination is strong.
Greift weiter an. Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Auf geht's. Ausrücken. Bereit.
Okay, I had it there.
Vorrücken.
There it is.
Bereit. Greift weiter an. Abstand halten.
Come on.
Vorrücken.
Get 2 of them in there.
Befehle.
Okay. Damn, they reconnected.
Halt! Ausrücken. Zurück. Ihre Befehle.
Romanian Civil War?
Auf geht's.
No. Okay, so we have men. The manpower. The American Union State. Colonel Cole. Colonel aristocrats. For the regular U.S. Syndicate U.S. ruled by Jack Reed. And that hat. Let's send volunteers. You can send one. Someone. 37. 36. Field hospitals. Plan the military. Now what we're going to do is we're going to train troops. Them. Train. And engineers. Retreat with some panzer units in it. No, 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 no. Right here, now.
Los, los, los! Befehle? Ausrücken! Achtung!
Second American War. This was a civil war years in the making. Ever since the collapse of the New York Stock Exchange in 1925, the economy has been in constant downturn. Through a civil war between the loyalists of the old government, the citizens combined conservative and xenophobic American Union state. Reports arriving volunteers here to fight for the faction of the like in the Second American Civil War, which might be one great power. Okay. The biggest thing with that is we want civic states of America now. The entire area is just going up in shambles. Takes power in the Philippines. U.S. in a civil war struggle. Taking this is big.
Ausrücken! Ziehen uns zurück!
Holding this area is probably one of the biggest things we need to do. Spain, our colonial possessions in Northern Africa might be endangered. We're gonna take it.
Achtung!
They will make a powerful ally. Going on, Heinz? God, this is a clusterfuck in the. I think I'm gonna it's gonna be a two-front war. Ain't that a bitch? It's gonna be a two-front war. No, I'm fighting against. I'm using the Kaiserreich mod. So what the Kaiserreich mod is the Germany has won World War One, and so the world is much different. Socialist countries start out with, they're called syndicates instead of socialists, but is England and France. The socialists there. The Spain just turned socialist. Austria-Hungary, probably the only thing close to an ally we might have. Austria-Hungary owns. I gotta look at this. The diplomacy is much different. Austria owns, well, Austria, Hungary, Illyria, Galicia. No, Serbia is independent. And Bohemia. They're all puppets. He's not united. And then there's Germany. It was puppets. Lithuania, United Baltic Duchy, Kingdom of Ukraine, White Ruthenia, and Flanders, Wallonia. We also have colonies. We have Deutsches Middle Africa. We have colonies throughout the world. We own the French ones over here in the Netherlands. Japan. I think they're in charge of some of China. The U.S. in a civil war broke up between the Pacific States of America, the U.S., the American Union State, which is technically like the CSA faction, Colonel Aristocrats, and then the Combined Syndicates of America. New England just broke away with the Federalist Party. They are allied more towards the Commonwealth. Commonwealth does exist between Canada, Australia, Caribbean, India, French Republic, which is down here, North Africa. Dominion of India is right here. They're split up. The Civil War. What else? The Ottoman Empire is down here, but they've lost Egypt. There might be a war here. Tripolitania to the Ottomans. We own Malta. We sold Greece, or we sold Crete to Greece.
Angetreten.
Oh, we told him to go over there. We have one of the biggest navies in the world, which is nice. What else? They allowed you actually. Factory output. How would you ever? Oh, if you wanted to go democracy, you'd have to. Christian Trade Union. That was a Scharnhorst class we got done. 1937. Italy is switched in between Time Federation is ruled by the Pope. And no, so this is a mod altogether called the Kaiserreich mod.